Now on the screen, the familiar fruit called kharjura, Kharjura. Kharjur Phoenix sylvestris, popularly known as dead palm, is a plant mentioned in Ayurveda for the treatment of general debility, dysuria, gingivitis, fever, and thirst. Its Latin name is Phoenix sylvestris, belongs to family Palmae. Kharjura is a medium-sized tree growing to a height of 10 to 15 meter and found in the dry seasons of Rajasthan, Gujarat and Andhra Pradesh especially. It is abundantly found in Arab countries and Africa. The stem is brown colored and about 3 feet in diameter, having marks or remains of the leaves. The leaves are 10 to 15 feet long, having small spikes at the base. The flowers are unisexual in nature, have pleasant odor with male flowers in white and female flowers having greenish tinge. The fruits are orange colored and sweet in taste on ripening. The parties of the drug is fruit, leaf and root. The Kharjur drug is indicated in Chata, injury, bleeding cases; Chaya, depletion of body tissues, weight loss and tuberculosis; Raktapitta, bleeding disorders such as nasal bleeding, heavy periods, etc. Jwara, fever; Chut, here it is excessive hunger; Trishna, excessive thirst; Kasha, cough and cold; Swasa, asthma and chronic respiratory disorders. Now on the screen you can see the drug called Kitamari, Kitamari. Kitamari Aristolochia bracteolata is a herb mentioned in Ayurveda for the treatment of wound, intestinal worms, dysmenorrhea, skin diseases and fever. Its Latin name is Aristolochia bracteolata, or it also has the synonym Aristolochia bracteata. It belongs to family Aristolochiae. Regarding the habit of the drug Kitamari, this is a small herb growing to a height of 1 to 2 feet and is found all over India in temperate climate. The stem is smooth and little twining. The branches are sharp and small. The leaves are 2 to 3 inches long, kidney-shaped and membranous. The undersurface has small mesh-like structure. The flowers are purple colored, single, 1.5 to 2 inches long and covered with small hairy structures. The fruits are oval to round shape, 1 inches long. The seeds are triangular and flat. The parties of the drug Kitamari are leaf and root. Kitamari indication: the paste of leaf of Kitamari is applied over the wounds for helping in quick healing. The decoction of the leaf of Aristolochia bracteolata is consumed in a dose of 50 ml to treat dysmenorrhea and difficulty in labor. The decoction of the bark or decoction of whole plant is taken in a dose of about 40 ml to treat intestinal worms. The paste of the leaf of Kitamari is applied over eczema for its treatment. Now the drug called Kokilaksa on the screen. Kokilaksa, Kokilaksa. Kokilaksa, Astracantha longifolia, is a plant mentioned in Ayurveda for the treatment of general debility, jaundice, distension of abdomen, swelling, difficulty in urination, and impotency. Its Latin name is Asteracantha longifolia. Also, it is called Hygrophila auriculata. It has also synonym called Hygrophila spinosa, Hygrophila auriculata. It belongs to family Acanthaceae. Regarding the habit of the drug, Kokilaksa is a small plant growing to a height of 3 to 5 feet with small thorns or hairy parts all over the plant. The stem resembles to that of sugarcane. The flowers of the plant are of purple color. The seed are black in color and it swell and becomes slimy when it comes in contact with water or saliva. Flowers and the fruits are seen in the month of September to November. The plant is found all over India near water source, fields and marshy land. The parties of the drug Kokilaksa is root and seed. The indications of Kokilaksa are in Vata Roga, Vata dosa imbalance disorders such as neuralgia, paralysis, constipation, bloating, etc. Ambata, rheumatoid arthritis, asthma, kidney and bladder stones, Trishna, excessive thirst, Drishti Roga, vision related disorders, Asra, blood disorders such as abscess, skin disorders, bleeding disorders such as menorrhagia, nasal bleeding, etc. So far, which is inflammation, Visha, in toxic conditions, Kokilaksa is being indicated. Now on the screen, you have this plant called Kosataki, Kosataki, Kosataki. Kosataki, Lupha equitangula, is a herb mentioned in Ayurveda for the treatment of skin diseases, splenomegaly, swelling, and for inducing purgation and emesis as part of Sodhan therapy in Panchakarma. Its Latin name is Lupha equitangula and it belongs to family Cucurbitaceae. Regarding the habit of the drug, it is a monoecious plant, annual, climbing or trailing herb. It is a climber with acutely 5-angled stem. Tendrils up to 6 feet. Hairy. Leaves alternate. Simple. Stipules are absent. Petiole up to 15 cm long. Blade broadly ovate to kidney shaped in outline, 10 to 25 cm by 10 to 25 cm in shape. Shallowly palmately 5 to 7 lobed with broadly triangular to broadly rounded lobes. Coded at the base, shallowly sinuate dented. Pale green, scabrous, palmately veined. Male inflorescence is racemose with 15 to 35 cm long peduncle. Flowers are unisexual, regular, and fivemerous or pentamerous. The part used of the drug Kosataki is fruit and leaves. Kosataki is indicated in kasha, cough and cold, Garavisha, chronic poisoning, Udara, ascites, enlargement of the abdomen, Pandu or anemia, Sofa, inflammation, Pliha, diseases of the spleen or splenomegaly, Gulma, tumors of the abdomen, Ursa, hemorrhoids, Kushtha, skin diseases, Kamala or jaundice, and liver diseases. Kamala. Now on the screen, you have the dish drug, which is an ingredient of different food cultures in different states of India. It is having dynamic property of lithiating the stones. This means it is a stone breaker. So this drug is Kulatha, Kulattha, Kulatha or Kulthi. The pods of Kulatha, the flowers of Kulatha, horsegram. Dolichos biflorus Lin is an Ayurvedic herb used for the treatment of kidney stones, cough, asthma, piles, etc. It is called Kulatha in Ayurveda. Its botanical name is Dolichos biflorus Lin. Also, it is called Macrotyloma uniflorum. These two are synonymous. It belongs to family Leguminaceae. Regarding habit of the drug, Kulatha, Macrotyloma uniflorum or Dolichos biflorus is a perennial climbing plant with a rhizome growing to a height of about 60 cm, which is equated to 24 inches. The stem sprouts from the rhizome each year. It is clad in varying amounts of whitish hairs and bears alternate trifoliate leaves with petals up to 7 cm or 2.8 inches long. The leaflets are ovate and elliptical and up to 7 cm or 2.8 inches long. The flowers are borne in twos or threes in the leaf axils. The produced of the drug Kulatha are seeds which are reddish brown in color. The indication of the drug Kulatha are Swasa. It is indicated in asthma, respiratory disorders involving difficulty in breathing, Kasha, cough and cold, diseases of kapha and vata dosa imbalance, Hikka, hiccough, Asmari or calculi. One among the best indication, promising indication of this drug is calculi. Daha, burning sensation, Anaha, bloating, Pinasa, rhinitis, Meda, obesity, Jwara, fever, Krimi, worm infestation in wounds and in intestinal wounds, Swasa, asthma and respiratory disorders, Ursa, hemorrhoids, Sotha, edema, swelling, inflammatory conditions, Udara, ascites, Tuni and Prototomy. These two are specific pains which are related to lower abdomen. So, lower abdominal pain. Akshiroga, eye disorders. Horsegram is boiled with water. Its steam is used for local sweating treatment. It is called Swedana, called Narish Sweda, in Vata imbalance disorders, in Patik disorders, as per Charak Samhita Vata Vyadhi Chikitsa. So, dear viewers, thank you. Thank you so much.